Hello, how are you today? This week, our element that we're focusing on in the life book is element 12. Remember, this is your life book. So open that up to element 12 and read through that this week. It doesn't matter where you are in the life book. You might be starting at the beginning right now, which is completely awesome. So keep going with elements 1, 2, and 3. Those will be fantastic. But skim through element 12. Or if you've already read 1, 2, and 3, go to element 12 this week. Let's do that. It's going to be about the weight loss phase. So that's where most of us begin. And it answers some questions about why we don't have fruit and why we don't do heavy exercise, with the fat burn plan. So, if you've ever wondered about that, this is a great week to get those questions answered and read through that in the book. I also sent out an email that you can check out that discusses that. But what I wanted to touch upon right now is a checklist to success that you can find in element 12. Secrets to success while in phase 1, which is the weight loss phase. So as I'm reading through these, I want you to take a mental note. How are you doing with these things? Can you check it off? Yes, I'm doing that. Or, oh, maybe I can work on that. Let's take note of that so that you can choose what you want to work on this week to strengthen your success during the weight loss phase. So, eating one fueling every 3 hours. Don't skip meals, even if you're not hungry. It's absolutely critical to fuel as scheduled. In fact, your weight loss may be slower if you don't. So keep the timing right. Number 2, get some extra rest, especially that first week. You might feel a little tired. It takes a few days till your energy comes back. For some people, it takes a couple of weeks for that to really kick in. So just get some extra rest and that will be just fine. Drink water. You want at least 64 ounces of water a day. If you can do 80 to 100, that's even better. Eat slowly. Also, stay busy. Avoid sights and smells and things that remind you of food, triggers, you have certain things, like just make it easier for yourself to make those healthy choices and to stick to plan. Let's see. Oh, yes. Use your support system. So text me, call me. I'm here for questions. I'm here if you need extra support. Make sure that we have our weekly check-in call as well. It's nice to have a phone call and not just text too, because you can really communicate a little bit better that way. If you have Marco Polo, if you're familiar with that, I love using Marco Polo. We can set that up too. Connect with your community. So online we have a Facebook group, New Healthy Me, and that's a great place for support, information, recipes, just relating to others that are doing the same thing that you are. And also we have our weekly webinars that are Wednesday nights, but they are recorded, so you can watch it at a different time if you need to. But those are fantastic ways to stay close to the community and to learn along with them. Limit caffeine. So you want to make sure you're not having more than like 3 servings a day. So I would say keep it to, 2 cups of coffee a day, 2 cans of diet soda a day, that type of thing with your caffeine, or less, of course. But that's going to be helpful for the weight loss phase for sure. Also, avoid alcohol. It causes dehydration. It throws you out of the fat burn state that you've worked so hard to get into those first few days, right? And so let's just avoid that altogether. If you slip up with something, just get right back on track. But remember, it will take a couple of days of discomfort to get back into that fat burning state. So for some extra motivation, it references some parts in Dr. A's Habits of Health book. I'm going to show you that right here. So this one, Dr. A's Habits of Health book, part 1.3 to 1.5. Go there for extra motivation. If you're feeling like you've been slipping up, if you feel like you've been struggling and getting close to slipping up, read that, get some more motivation behind you so that you can reach your goals and stick with it. Let's see, make your life book your best friend. That's another checklist for success thing that's on here. This is a great way to monitor your progress and help your focus, is to be involved and reading this book, working through it, writing in it. There are areas for you to write down your thoughts, your reasons why for getting healthy, what you're wanting to work on at this stage of your weight loss phase, with whatever topic is being discussed in the chapter. So there's really, really good things for you in your life book. So it's fantastic to be able to have that be a regular thing that you're reading. Also, Dr. A's Habits of Health app. So you can use that. It's free in the App Store. You can use that to help you as you're forming healthy habits. And then avoiding exercise for the first 3 weeks. If you do choose to exercise, then you want to make sure you reduce what you normally do by half. So that's just a good tip to know. And again, the reasons for that, if it sounds counterintuitive, like check it out in Element 5, check it out in my email. Not Element 5, sorry, Element 12 in your life book. But this is great. That's a great place in Element 12 to fully understand the weight loss phase that you're in and how to be successful with that and get the best results. You've been doing fantastic. I'm excited for all your progress and all the good things coming in your future. Have a wonderful day and a great week.